Mami ma wa chefo nyina akwa abashonko fambra showdown jumedie so. Ewo Kumase Online TV, Thick TV, and our face on the friends of Ken TV. Loyal viewers are done day nyina moje bresha and someone na ya so we be so mo se showdown jumedie. Meje de say ade amu nyina no mo ho ye sansa me ameti hebusua me ho de se be ma hwode anopa na ne koku don show ne mama akira isa ho de no. Ade a ewo honom ankasa na Wednesday senso de sama hodra say echegu ni ade nyina no era me de eba be so mo me hwe ne de di kaya subscribe to the channel ema me wi adoma na dan channel click so ema me video bi e de betum bia no ubenya notification na afi ma share so be share video we ama onu ebi no so share e de ama obi foforo na dwumedi de se de abre ni abre bia nya me nko na medi me ne mo na edi no metuja no wa hanum se na so do de afa comment section na say e de ama me breko na nim no sama hodro aba won krata nim no hana ATP or beba be som ye sa show and communicators about 3 p.m. so beba betena say na ya twetwe enkomo e de afade ekoso ewo ye my Ghana. In fact, from Monday ni benyina no one of the stories actually ye papa NPP amanyoko no Dennis Miracle Abuaje eno ada me betena fidie man say to obo pensen ni nyina mo de mam say Dennis Miracle Abuaje yoko for esa esho ni mu na bill condition ebusha ye de tu ni tiri no that is 50 million Ghana cedis with 3 sureties no na NPP amanyoko ni ono agasa ne lawyer atachia ekeka sembisa ya de tese sa bill condition de anu odin ye be den pa de ama wo mu se wo betumi etua na wo mu eja eye Dennis Miracle Abuaje na nu akro na wo mu ede ne kopie mu ewo Eastern region ahonom ena ne fie wo ani kofo video amde no free kofo video abedu yo kofo office na ena nyankopon ya adom ache so tumi meeting the bill conditions as I am speaking to you now no Dennis Miracle Abuaje wakasa edema NPP amanyoko ni sisia no ya beli no na the moment ya beli na brante ya de bia me kasa ni tipa se ya wo mo brebia mu panimu abofra bia wo Ghana ha no ye Koka eno ana ene ya saso echi wo no so agesen sema efifiri mu eba no bishia meto mebo na mapese ni nyina mu ede ama na hyene so so se dwako bia da Roma ena ne medi dwumedie ehwo mu eye Danis garage am se men kan che se sisi ane de wuti sika to ade a wo hu forget the price no to ade e be chede ama to ade ye papa wo pe ka bia to de a wo be pie wo ma akachi a wo mo ka sa hodro na bi wo ho no mu amokọ long journey ni ade na voice cars ya be ya jese ye family cars bu pe bia to amepacho enko baby ya na enkoje car bia sa keke to papa bra be hu wo mo cars ahodro na be voice wo honum bi sa so na Tacoma V8 Lantra Corolla ne de keka ho nyina no wo mo bi wo mo ahye ya location no eye Kumasi asokwa wo mo ni TI Amas edi hwenim 0550623377 ofren kwa de Dennis garage ebeje so shonko na bia wo pato bia no wo mo apebi e de ama hyane so se wo mo cars ne so de afiri show na aba be pie mu e wo man Ghana enya de a wo ba be to ne aba be police fo aba be teto EGR fo aba be ha na on shenka debi wo mo cars de enkrata ne ade nyina no egu so aja se wo to car wo ni police ni bia enya problem bia sa so e na police ba fo so asho ma se wo mo so se men kan che se na se wo kotodwe na de bia no wo peja mo aja se wo so ade mu ansa na wo tumi gina wo na so no anasa mo so mo nante kakra bia na je se wo nantem na hono mbe kekawa me pacho wo so ji police ba me bia de nya ni se wo de betwitwu we quick leave akasa acha 5 minutes na je se wo chi kasa no eno wo kotodwe eno wo na ya je se wuntumi enti ahwo ne ade nyina na pe no me pacho ukọ any pharmaceutical shop anasa chemist shop wo benya bi wo hono ato sa so na mo so mo pe no dudu etu no ukọ pie mu wo mrom Kumasi a eno so ubenye bi ewo hono me pacho 0244582993 me pacho friend number sia wo mo ebeje so shonko na dudu obi ada wo petu bia no Missy Herbal Center fo akache so ewo hono mte wo fra ya me pacho say ye 1000 boss 2000 boss ni ade a wo mo benya bi ede ama me pacho bo ne so de eda fom ankasa mami ransem ni mu enfa mama me kwade na me a metire dwam so de media ya show mu din ene nana ya sewa Koka eyobia o sha se beji ni di right from the day ya wotu ne nan edidi Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia fa ha no wotu ejire Bawumia fa ha se ya na ojire mu bi ina smacha ase na Koka oyo obi a na chesa amanfo nim ne kane no hima mess wo no ena na eye the manager o hima mess kura ba chi ni tuma ho sensam ne de ebe ye buburuja wo social media no so babra wo bedi Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia chi na NPP amanyoko no flag bearer race ne ba be koso no that was when abrantie sha ase so obeji ne din na wo share otageti ye Kennedy akompre ko yire Japan ne sanse na wo hu ne se so obe hiti a akompre ko din ero de be hiti nti abrantie de wo pagya na no so e wo ye akompre ko so na nya asam ketoa adechi ni ade se bia na se wo di Kennedy atama ne se wo di Kennedy atam e de ye so ye do ye Kennedy akompre ko yire Japan so de ye de anu betum bi e de se de se fa so pa abrantie we na nya asam ketoa na bra na wo keka ne nsam ye ne niam bi wo APP amanyoko no mu I quite remember say miami mu betina video manum say efra ye Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia say NPP amanyoko no opposition as one person mobile power 2028 eniema Koka ye no sa niam na nya niam bi a ebe boa na party no etumi aba be mu na mmom no won hwe no ni abrantie ne nkasa okay oye communicator de ma NPP amanyoko there is no doubt about it but ne all choices ensem bi a ya na wo keka ne ade nyina no sansam ne ye ensem bi a emwa party no enipa bebra na wo mu buefu a wo se NPP nya ko no wo mu join NPP bi wo mu to banfa ma NPP bi wo nyina no sa meka no kra ne de che NPP amanyoko mpenifu a Koka eka hu bi ena ama nipa bebre na wo so wo mu to banfa ma NPP 2028 bade bia ne ye ka Koka na sema aya na NPP for anasa me kan say na Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia hu ni say so obi betumi aboa say NDC for ye bi we ya no makoba Kevin Taylor di say Kevin Taylor edidi atembe na wendi Kevin Taylor ye NDC ni ana Kevin Taylor edidi atema odidi ye ni ade nyina NDC ba power nti ro hu ni say eniema akoka nso eye no sa niema no ebetimi aboa ma NPP amanyoko na ba power but there is a very big difference between the NPP and the NDC kaneno ni ye wasem ya ye kan say eba ni NDC amanyoko ne dia etutwa asem ya de bia ye tuche de ma wo mom de A1 wo mo ya de wo ho ba na eba ne NPP amanyoko na yes party we de ye nim the for party of elites na ye brofo ajasa de cheni ade sabia ye can describe the new patriotic party inti na wo obi a wo chese wo ye NPP ni the moment obi be hu po se wo shekufu atade na ye tuche de ma na ye wo buo sonko e de ma NPP de na be den so be so ye NPP communicator ojira be fonte fidie shudi atem na wu bi da bia wo mo de law book won sensem chese wo mo kasa chese wo se NPP ni kasa wo se akwa de wa ko school wa ben that was the difference when NPP aba ye bibia wo and it started when Nana Akufo-Addo became the flag bearer for the NPP and also voted him as the president of this country. That was when Nasa describe and he did describe NPP say ye nim the for nyasa for party no gradually efedi yauta enne aba bedru baby aba bedroom Koka sha ase so wo ye ne niamei ye bo Bawumia chi eka che Bawumia to the four Bawumia we fi yenda enra da na che say Dennis Miracle Abuaje ya chi na ye hwe ni ma mpenifo ne ade hwe ni ma san ko mu betumi ebeli ne sa be condition na da ne tiri no na no ode no abrantie ne ye nyamna sembi na sadia na abrantie ne ye no I don't know why the leaders of the party are refusing to speak about it enye baako enye mienu enye miensa iyoko enim hono ma wo mko gina ye koye dede eni ade free miracle na papa bi ekita ne ka na papa no etwem ena said ye wo mu gina kwan ni mu a wo mu ye dede ntino the moment a cha say papa ne be sesen enkrofo yi fi kwam ne no na sa driver ni ne ka say se Koka mu anche wo mu ho enfefiri hono ma o de ka ne be obetwi ka no e de afa wo mu so. The moment a papa ne ka sa asem we Koka muni ya kuma ne bushia wo tam ne nsamienu or the hete papa ka or the bo papa ka yi so just say a police fu na egu yoko anu ada no ebushia na nya asam ketwa ye chi Koka kra just say ye stop Koka just say Koka be so just say ye nja nimpo na driver ni na wo pentem etwia fa hono makono yenja no mo papa yi ade ya papa na kwa se wo ma ama ne kwa ma na ambesi a obetwi ka ne de afa wo mo se no na police fu wo ho se ade a wu ye enye and the Koka muni ya kumne and the police for honor or the aqua woman so born I dream just say me video na so no na ni enyan kan only akwa na yankoshe Koka nu ada e wo yoko said de ni abere a wode ne nsa e bobo papa bi ka so just because papa ne so o man kwan no nko no the abrante ne ye ne hwe video no enfamra sisia.
I know why you stay. You are laughing. Yes, you are there mocking us. You are mocking us today. We know you. You are there mocking us. You are there mocking us. That time will come. That time will come. That time will come. Your friend is saying, Remonacha, all these people and your personal vendetta. Say police. Hey, Koka. That's what I'm telling you. No. You saw, you are talking to me, the guy is coming. Really? Look at what you are doing.
Kumasi Online.
Ebusiantia no enrada free Dennis Miracle Abuaje and some fu asebi Koka edi ye ene ye de ni ahwe bi abei na ye nyina ye beka ya somewhere 2025 May mu honom ena chairman wuntumi that time na yokofo womo ekwache na jese no so NPP fo bu fu ye womo kwatena fom ekwo ye se munjai chairman wuntumi free chairman wuntumi a eno so be ye bibia wo honom na asa that time no the same abranche ye friend Koka yi eye Raymond Acha IGP ena afesu no Yoko boss the same Koka ko threaten womo Okopie say a police fo go onu bebre o ekoye ne nsa so obeku wo mo ene che say ensema na no den the same Koka we Koka ye bra ye cheche ma wuntumi no nti during that time I che wuntumi no ena Koka ye be che no say wa threaten IGP asas wa threaten eye Yoko boss ana ye expect sanka NPP mpenifo ebe chia brantie ya so na hwebusua ye kan NPP for anya no hwe na sometimes I don't know why ntia NPP amanyoko no they are not understanding the meaning of so be criticize you and you be disrespect you be there be amekasa asem we say obi e wa akwanya no se obi ye bibi na nya obe criticize no miti hey this for ya de na nya metra fidie man se mabobo ma adwen de ama wo mo na no de ya a Greek minister ba bonte be ka che se enkoko nketenkete ya wo mo cheche de ma pharmacy de bia wo fufuo de bia ya akoko nkwan de bia ya ne mabobo ma adwen de man se before asa na mo de nkoko na be ma wo mo no ensemme na mo ka kire wo mo then na mo de gu akwa ma asa na mo cheche sa nkoko no nti no it is okay so be ya de na nya obe criticize nipa no. But at the end of the day, obin to me ma embeka say onim Yoko boss onim ni fie Yoko boss onim ne ma na onsamba ye ne nsa say emfa nkyira Yoko boss na mu expect say ye china after so we make this threat ye china mu met kan hono say Koka because say o kasa de ti aban no eno ti na ye chini no there is a difference between criticizing obi no hono ma wo bro criticism show. It is allowed to criticize someone, but the moment I will criticize you, Obi so no, mesra wo kasa na odi nyansa ne so ato ho. O to be malban saying, ebe make allegations, ebe threaten Obi, na wo expect say mpanifo ebe hwa bo ba so say papa wa ya de ensi da.
Kumasi Online.
In fact, NDC ba be mu, NPP for one ma bre papa. O ma bre. Are cheni adise bia ye chinipa enam niema no so nanka wo mo yanka ebusua wo mo be hwa nanka wo masesa they have not changed from it o And Yama woman ya de chi woman NPP for sua bibian fa free ho. Koka sha assess work asenye ne. Koka sha assess work disrespecting perifo. E mo akasa mu internal election na ekoso nti enye ne. They see him to be a hero. Woman who is so nkwa. He is the Kevin Taylor of NPP. They see say Koka na betumi aboa na NPP amanyoko na ba be mu. No. Sabai NPP beba be ma. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ne policies are what they beba bonten no. Enu na be ma Ghana fo be china so akwakoto aba. Kevin Taylor ni Ghana ha o. Kevin Taylor oti obi memu. He has said it countless times so no NPP no nya ndisi ni. Eniema na do dan kwaku fo ado ne Bawumia ye no. Enu na Kevin Taylor na ninje ho anada bia no criticize aban no. But some who say Koka and they the Kevin Taylor of the NPP there and the NPP move back to no opposition at chair. We will tell you people the truth. If you think say Koka never to me and NPP there so Koka never to be the party number power 2028 there. You people are lying to yourself. He is rather doing a lot of harm to the party. Koka no or a lot of harm to the party. There be America. Me say Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia hu say wo man ani ada ho no mpa hu obehu say sankrofo na surround ne ho no wo mo boa ne mani win election. He's such a fine gentleman, such a respectful man. Owo mebusuo man kamepe. I have said this countless times. But to win 2028 election with the very people around him NC obi wo hono ma Koka nenu maseminti no o se minjina so nkoto aba mfa ma NPP enne masema Koka yaka ukoya yes Mahama Tetem. What has Mahama Tetem got to do with ensemfo Koka Tigana hanum say ya wodi? What has Mahama Tetem got to do with it? MCA before that yankwe na yanko share Koka ni videos a wo ye ne nsa sei e share yoko for boss or threaten IGP e threaten na police for e wo mayimu yanko na yanko share videos ni bi efemra sisia.
I know why you stay. You are laughing. Yes, you are there mocking us. You are mocking us today. We know you. You are there mocking us. You are there mocking us.
Online.
That time will come. That time will come. That time will come. Your friend is saying, Remonata, all these people and your personal vendetta. Say police need to catch them. Say, oh my chance, man, because you here or here or Beba. And I'm a person humanity as it was a reset. The process is not done. The process will be formatting. But the formatting process, when we know you, we bring you out of your room for judgment. I don't know. We will the format.
Koka usigane edene koso.
Ofu se uye mama e for do be. Koka. Ye be ja wa ha.
Koka samu ki.
Sani e udi obi ani no. Me maka so me. Sani e udi obi ani no me. Me tna wa ni de su pa wo komu apa wo do hu. So wo ma. Wo school. Case aye hu o hin a odi atem wan tumi antunifu. Oba report obi o hwiwi. Oba report your family. You do how you are already taking a side. So we NDC. Okay. Say police is divided. We understand. But you know you have a family. And you're just an officer, a civil servant. What you say? Tiasia. The battle has just begun.
No. And I am still wondering, say, some way I cook no. Is this the thing that NPP who say it would make them come to power 2028? If you are wondering why Yache Koka, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia and the darling boy now me patch video we. the various threats or make it against Yoko boss and make it to IGP and make it to a police for no and then Yoko for the general swa womo ede acheno. Now what's your last video now time when you police for nekasa na mahama ba juma mahama free abema juma ye dibedi no ya wo krom hanu se mo be hu de be koso ne ade sa video when na sometime I think this year ya chain wo ho a ne lawyer ni ba bonte be ka che Ghana for say and seminar Koka kan ye no he wasn't making a threat to a police officer na mom no e ye wono an nyonko police ni a wo ye NPP ni ade ye de friend ye police and Koka ne kasa it was then and Koka kroya any NPP mpelfo asaba but Ebeka che Ghana for say Koka was arrested because he was threatening a police officer na chese sansam ne kra no ne lawyer na kasa mumpo no otwa Ghana for nyina tro and instead of NPP calling this guy to order they never did it yet and I just said for pon kodu o ye secretary di my NPP Beka che Ghana for say and this yamayoko hwehwa wo na wono ne de wo ka che ne manfo se monko ankasa ye chima we will come there. If a general secretary ba bonte be kasa asem wo ya are these people not going to say worse? Are they not going to say niema esoso niema emu oduru enchance niema we? They are going to say it because they feel say the party is after them or the party is with them. But sanke ye and a sebi obi akokansem bia ensem fata and ya chene na party na yi nani a I am not sure sen kasane mo we be koso akoso. Now the young lady be 22 years or 23 years. Ebe di ya man penny sexless children man mahama tem. Ebra ye che no. NPP focus akoso wo mu kogu honom. Ekoye dede to the extent say yes Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ekache ha wakum sense ababa wana sebi webedi ya man penny atama ya che no. Onfa ne se ne ba. Ha wakum se ba bonti be ye lot of videos. Instead of condemning, say, no, John Dramani Mahama, or your president of this country, or you can criticize his government, but be careful with the kind of words you use. They never did it. Nembo nomu baba wana basho, say more piafo, why ya dear, bomb day, sa kona brebium. I wanna me patch order. Because the party is with them. Maybe catch Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia say, me steady trade ya ekos NPP amanyo konumu. E san say never buru na hu say, o man ni mu ye dey. And at the moment a wo mo be kasa di obi atempe no, wo mo chia NPP mpelfo be ba be support na NPP fo so be support e dey ya obekwa akopie mo Bawumia nim Bawumia de ne nsa beto ne nsa yem na wo kwa Bawumia nja ne kwan sa keke Bawumia be tebrim sika de ama no ena manu nti no emofra no so decide say en ye meba be di NPP echi me di atem ne ye chim na me kwa Bawumia wona Bawumia ko chia me a ye beto picture de aba be to social media no so and the youth of this country because some of them are so foolish into no they want to do anything for trend. So be aba be di atem obe trend obe chinidin na me ameti hey na be for Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia de na besi a na sabi me di Bawumia atem from head to toe come on because I want to trend the be no but say ye na nke ya chi obi na NPP before yi wo mani Bawumia yi nani JFK yi nani na bia yi nani a trust me nka say didi atem ne se bensanfo a ekoso ne ema NPP nya kono akade nyina be brase okoka ne abaka Kevin Taylor din okoka ne abaka Kevin Taylor din ena Kevin Taylor ye ndisi ni ena Kevin Taylor ye ndisi ni how can you compare Kevin Taylor to Sebi wo ma me any kapre oni Ghana o de bia me kasa asem
online.
If you want to become a savior of the NPP, first I would say Kevin Taylor no what's na brochie didi atem ye ne niam a wo be ye ne ade nyina NPP wa be mu so wo ba Ghana da he never came na bye ye and wo ba Ghana ni case na wo court na me no nyina ye nim de si ye me no me no nyina ye nim it's a na sabi wo ma me ete dem a nebre ni bia be mu kuso ayusu carpet no se wo nhie nyansa wo no ma me no papa no nuanu nyina da single room na wo ti Ghana edi pani atam comparing yourself say Kevin Taylor ye binti me so me ye bia you are losing your senses because you can't compare yourself to him video bi asa sekuleti boyo o ya NPP communicator na on the minim sabrofo kai ye force boyo sure confirm me osian yo ya de Koka ya che na mpa na Koka no kra de ya che de be 8:30 to 9 ya ndru anwumre no na ne nyina ne se yese ke Koka kaka nsem bia sansama Koka kan ye nyina no eno na ye gyina so a wo mo e de a che no ba wono de wo se Kevin Taylor so didi atam inti se Koka so di atam a adete na Kevin Taylor de odi atam ni ye gya no na Koka de ya che no. And when I saw the video I was like, hey, NPP ye new patriotic party ani yenti hu jan no enu ni ana yenti eboyo ne nsem no enfemra sisia.
It's true they picked Koka around 8:30 to around 9 o'clock this morning and the Yoko promises. So I think yesterday there's a small problem in front of the Yoko. So I think that's why they picked Koka this morning.
So what is the reason?
I think yesterday there was complaining Koka said something. So we don't know what exactly happened. So we are waiting to get him lawyers to enter to verify what is the case.
So as at now, have lawyers been able to meet?
No, our Koka lawyers is inside. They deny them to see Koka right now because they said they are taking care of miracle issue. So we are waiting to see with the lawyer to come out to brief us to see what.
Will this serve as a surprise because you were demanding the release of Miracle yesterday?
That's why I'm saying NDC is a clueless because we see Miracle criticizing NDC hardly and then Koka to do the same thing. So they want to weaken our party. They want to arrest the guys. Everybody who speak against their government, they will come after you. But I can assure them, no matter how they did, they cannot silence that. Even revolution, President Rawlings' revolution, NPP people stand up against the revolution up to date. Today we have democracy. So they should allow people to criticize them. You understand? It's not about somebody criticize you, it's about you don't like your governance or your party.
But some online criticisms indicate that some of the times when Koka makes utterances or criticisms, he is supposed to be measured. Have you listened to some of his criticisms and what do you make of it?
Well, if NDC people say so, I'm not accept what they said because when you understand where Kevin Taylor insult everybody in this country, even President Mahama himself, Kevin Taylor dare him. So Kevin Taylor, who brought that kind of insult to this country? So if Koka today, Koka also do similar like what NDC people are doing. But me, I'm not condoning insult. You know my style of communication. I don't support that. But who brought it? It's the NDC people. So it's today, when they are complaining insult, they should advise Kevin Taylor and advise all NDC. You see one young man comparing Dr. Baumia and some mad person. You see it in TikTok. You see NDC people go after him because he's an NDC guy. When he says something against our former vice president, our flag bearer for New Patriotic Party, nobody cares. So when he come to somebody also to say something, they should allow it. So thank you very much.
Say boyo no na yetie ne nsem nyina ba wotie ne kasa yemu a wo che se ampa Koka de ya che ne say yeso wakeka nsem bi de afa IGP ni je say Yoko boss ho a je say sansem ne nyina anya kama nu nti ne ya che ne ye ba bisa ne say na wo hwe se de abra ni abra bia ya na Ghana fosifa shop NPP amanyoko no na mensem bi Koka ya na wakeka wo say ya de Kevin Taylor wo wakeka de che santi no nsem Koka yakeka ne ade nyina no yenja na buy we try ya say say obehwenra wo mo aba we try aso obegu NPP amanyoko ne nim ase ne hwe NPP ni de wo sunu kokroko ne de obi enu hono man obetumi egu ne nim ase makasa asem we say there is a difference between being very disrespectful and then criticizing. It is allowed to criticize the government. Yes, freedom of speech. Na so freedom of speech ni mpoechi no wo kasa kai hu ni say asoche wo hono. Nti yes freedom of speech to be a wanu wana wo kasa ni ade da bi minim ni ama Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia wo promise ko kambom because se Bawumia promise ni bibia na say eye pepa na yakuma pa na wodidi Bawumia chi ya ade abusia question mark angasa e wo ne ama wo ye nyina no me to asem ne so e de amamodi am na chese Paul Afoko. For some time now, Paul Afoko is always mentioning Kennedy Akompreko in Japan's name and the base. I don't know where he's driving at. I don't know what he's looking for. I don't know what he wants to get. Paul Afoko, I think before I signed an MP before the base for Kafra. Yeah, work on the 3rd of July. Paul Afoko was in a shelter region. Waki kan sembe brena condemn ni amaje say etoto yera Kennedy during the primaries muni ade nyina be ka se wono kra no kwanya je say MP before the fast no na nya ne mapa na me no so krent no in as much as wo contest se national chairman the ama party no body bia party ni dia ye ni bia no wo ja bibia mu manaka or forget bibia na braja say you suspend ni mpo MPs ahodo a wo mu winning seats wono or send wo mu nyina message congratulating them, not even a single of them and I reply in because of the elephant in or the obi abone ache no wakasa waye kan sembe brena contesting to be the national chairman for the NPP amanyokum and na Paul Afoko about with something new also ko hu yera Kennedy na bra ko hu yera Kennedy no ka chen so he wants to contest as the national chairman for the NPP. Online. Na ohia yera Akompreko support. Na bra ko shia Kennedy one Kennedy di nkomo no. E no ka cha Akompreko so bibi bia ronje bibi emu manenke sanse kane no onim se de na Kennedy ye very active our party nim na nso ene Kennedy a step back. Na bra one Kennedy kasawe na Kennedy si o anko no nko winimra. Na wonu de wonim se o winning national chairman de ma party ne nko ade a eya de yera Kennedy Akompreko in Japan be san so ye active now so we no be say Kennedy say has he got something to do with the base movement and Kennedy catch and say he has got nothing to do with the base movement. I don't know when I may explain this idea when French man for say Kennedy Akompreko in Japan is not the founder of the base movement. The base movement, the founder, Mr. George Otibonsu. The base is not for Kennedy. The base ye Ghana phobia woma bobo wom hwanu a wom se 2028 ekono na Kennedy nsembia na during the primaries na wo kase nyame ya adom no ba or the 5 northern regions be feed the whole of West Africa. Na Kennedy nsembia wo ka e for tourism home said ye na Akompreko kase bia wo kasa de fa nnuma ho oba beba bebie factories oba beba bebie oba beba bebie campaign we wa ko school do be fa wadwuma wa won school do be fa wadwuma no e na Ghana you don't say
online.
Papa we on kita any ministerial appointment that he was just an MP, just a member of parliament Edema sent for. They believe in him because as at the time I won't get any ministerial appointment, I was just MP. We're to me for over 7,000 workers. Not just a papa way or Bob you know the catch Ghana for say mama kwenya na membe ya mampeni na maybe be adwuma de amamwa Ghana for nim say wa ye bi pen ogusu a wo ye enu nti no wo mama na kwenya na obetumi abekreti adwuma ende ye nim say de ba ko ya ye papa ba so wo ma me no papa bre wo mu baje nim de wo ko school awie na wo mu expect sanka obenya adwuma ye na month ne so a wo so wetumi abu afie so e be ko wie che na wo wie school a adwuma no kra no nya bi yesika wo machia a wo de akọ school nyina no na sika ni nyina ahyegu wo betina fie na mpodi ye fo wadwuma awie no demonstrations ahodo a obeye wo man Ghana and sana with 2 months salary in Pabano and Yasam Ketwa. It's a Ghana for Nedo Kennedy. And almost do ye did the base movement about the base movement. We have said this countless times say any political party they believe in Kennedy It's in the only thing they will do is to match to a comprehend. Tell say these are the numbers, these are the people who have registered. We want you to become our leader. So I don't know why at the China this be an man for and a Kennedy na the base and a Kennedy na share the base. You know the base movements Ghana for one say baby I my Ghana keka kono woma kumanto womu yem. They believe in this man. Womu say baby a Ghana do resources na de Nyankopon de amayena. Only a compre akuna betumi aba be kokoden abeji Ghana de esi wonom abebia bienduma mamafo nya biaye nti womu pe Kennedy. Ena sisi anoma steady train bi so a ekoso. Se obia pese wonya position bi wa NPP mu a no a sheda de Kennedy din na eba. And they all know now, say now, no Kennedy is silence. It's here the Kennedy ba. Near the castle, many Kennedy akoshia, many Kennedy akwakodin koma. The attention na nipa ne shoshano. Nipa ni benya. Me pacho Mr. Paul Afoko. If you want to become the national chairman of the NPP, you can do it. The last time I checked, a lot of things were said against Akompreko. Mr. Paul Afoko, Sansama Womakaya, you were part, you heard it, you never came out to condemn it. Ebrana kwabrane eto eka se Kennedy akompre akodie before ansa na obetu kwa na se before ansa na obekọ meeting bi no agise ya won pan ansa na wa stable. Mr. Paul Afoko, you heard it, you never came out to condemn it. Ebra kwabrane bie na no ka se yewra Kennedy akompre akodie aboa wo shuro de nwram kura nim nyasa chen no. Mr. Paul Afoko, you heard it, you never came out to condemn it. Ebra be ka se ye bie Kennedy tiri show. You heard it. Ebrana communicators of Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia eka say Kennedy akompre ko in Japan o mi adwuma bia no your trofo and I will need dan kra with them. Mr. Paul Afoko, you heard all this. What did you do about it? Did you for once come out to speak as a leader of NPP and as an elder of the NPP to condemn the insult our prime minister? You never did it. So I don't know why it's here. Obia sorry you kon Kennedy. Obia sorry you kon Kennedy. Me pa cho munja Kennedy no nya na ho. You people should allow Kennedy breathe. Kennedy on them oka. The last time I checked, you people were saying, oh, you Judas of NPP, or you Judas in the NPP for, or you NDC, or not some information in the NDC. Why can't you people go to your contest without Kennedy? Why does everybody want to mention Kennedy's name? And today, Paul Afoko is speaking on the committee about Miate, yeah. What do you Kennedy too? So say, employment and job policy, or by any co-chair. Now, the very people who say committee in the show. Ama de ko support wan nya ba omia ama da ko wan medical Kennedy atem tonto wan medical Kennedy atem where from the committee say the not to committees na am de na sebe mo adwen yam say yewra kompreko owuru na ni free from kwosra na. You people should give us some break. Give us some break and allow Kennedy akompreko in Japan to live his life and have a sound mind. If you want to go for your position obianso mumu but Moody Kennedy no, it is becoming too much. The base movement is not yet a political party. It is not for Kennedy akompreko. They believe in Kennedy's ideology. Ya bwabwa ya wano ni ya ma akompreko in Japan aba bedi yeni. Inti munjai na the base. Mwana musi ye we base enko baby ana afi ya den. Ye we base enko baby ya. Ya walk on the 3rd of July. Semu crowd no. 2028 ebechi NPP fo nsem wo man mu yanko na yentie Paul Afoko ne nsem no enfemra sesia.
My younger brother Kennedy Ajapong had something to do with the base, so I approached him and I asked him directly. In fact, it wasn't just approaching and asking about that alone. I went to tell him that, look, when the time comes, I'll contest. And I've done the same with all the significant leaders of the party, as I outlined in my speech earlier. All those who contested for the presidential primaries, I approached them and I told them. And I said, I intend to contest. And so when I approached Ken, I asked him, I said, Ken, I'm going to contest. what I want us to do is unite this party. By the way, I hear that you have something to do with a movement called the Base. And Ken just laughed and said, I have nothing to do with the Base. I said, good. Then when the time comes, because I know you've been sitting back and not engaged in the party actively, as you used to do previously. When the time comes, I become chairman, I want to see you active again. But I must also add and commend our flag bearer that I was very happy when committees were formed in the party and Ken was made chair of one of those committees. So I immediately thought my work is getting easier. He will become active. And so when I become chairman, I will approach him and ask him to come on board much more actively.
Kumasi
And
Online.
he just said to me, senior, that's how he refers to me. He said, senior, go and win, and then come back and we talk.
Yes.
And for me, that was somebody who had not shut the door and said, no, go away. For me, that was a good thing. So I in response, as with the Base, I don't know the Base. But if they are party people, then whatever it takes, we must bring them all back in. If they are party people, and even outside of the party, people who are not party people, but are sympathetic to us, we must bring them back. I have said this over and over, and I'll keep saying it, and I know a lot of you have heard it before. When you are digging a hole, and it's time to come out of that hole, the first thing you do is you stop digging. You stop digging, then you try to climb out. But if you keep digging and say, oh, I want to come out, and you are still digging and digging, when will you come out? You are only going deeper and deeper. And so I plead, as I did in my statement, I plead with everybody, whether you were hurt, disgruntled, felt sidelined, look at me.
Kumasi Online.
And throw all those emotions out and be cold and calculating about.
Ebusianti Paula Afoko no ne kasa ye nyina no was we kwhia ye wura kompre ko yin Japan wa kasa dia fa de base huni ade medica ya kasa bebre dia fa sa asem we hu mesere mo mama Kennedy entena ne baby na wondwe ne ho san se NPP for mun respect no NPP for mun fa ne nya hwe ye di na tem ni nyina mun pedofo nyina na mo ho mun ye mun nyina obi enu oba abonte be ka bibi ntenye na mo pedibre bi no e na mo bebo Kennedy din bebo Kennedy yesere mo allow Kennedy to be alone. Yes, let Ken be Ken. Ye pay ya de sa and some am ka fa ne win nyina the base movement for yes ye pay ya de sa ntibesere mo. You people should allow him be. Why you call me mo ma ne ye kom no oba abonte biom no be so simuso a de be si okrom ha no enya asam ketwa ebekwa homa ne so na ye ne madam Kachinobu obi a wo hwe ni ma so be ba be ye women organizer e de ama NPP amanyokuo no e wo Germany branch ebekwa homa ne so na eja ye ne no akwa akotwetwe enkomo menya ne ntie se enne e na wo kopeke ni nomination form no ye be bisa no questions bebre na minim se ya de a by the time obekasa ba wie no na ensama odi atodwan ato delegate bebre na akoma so a emra no so a wo mde kokromete no ebeto aba de amane madam Kachin mama wakwa abashonko
Kumasi Online.
me ba cho bibi abako de me ba cho temenka hello me ba cho good afternoon bibi abako de
Eradi adumpa cho bibi abako
yeda wo bo ade ase Germany so to say NPP amanyokuo no wo Germany hot to say
oh mpacho ahade bibia ye kama
okay yenya ne tie se na wakwa peke eya wo nomination forms Hello, Madam Catherine.
Mame, line na say you check.
Kafra. Messi menya ntia say enne na wo kopeke eya wo nomination forms.
Paper chai and then I'm a picking forms.
Okay, contest say women organizer.
Paper chai.
Okay. Na ebra wo kopie mu ho no ma wo akopeke forms no na ehyehyeye etesɛn.
I had the nhyehyeye no boko.
Okay.
The said the ya hasite no enyina yinhyia e wo baby na ya peke.
Okay.
The forms to know abeto online amai.
Okay.
Ofele ubibia kama na just wasende edikonti hande bibia ku
okay
kama mai.
Oh, okay. Yes, bibia dakuna. Madam Katrina, mami biso. Then inspire wa ma who decided say over contest say women organizer e dey ama NPP amanyokui.
Me pacho dey kind me that be na MC akata kakra me fa kwanya isuntia we CF4 enyina nso no custom NPP yeah dia eku a mani eje hu
Okay.
na me wo mu nso na kan ma ewo NPP mu ana Germany ha ehu asem da makoma so.
Okay.
Edama koma so.
Okay.
Na me kan say ma ho why me ni bi sa e man ya ka bo.
Okay.
Na the line e mo me
ba cha me te won kapa so. Madam Kachina Temenka.
Mpacho Temenka.
Me pacha wo line de emu da ho pa me te won ka.
Okay, me da se. Inti ema ho asam na da makoma so. Ema ye die ene ye ma. Eno na hye me nkura hye me din se metumi. Ejina se women organizer.
Okay, na se emre so na delegate eto aba edemawa. Eniema miensa ben e na wo beye ede aboa eye NPP amanyokuo no e wo Germany.
No kwasem Germany ha no. Se wo hwe ema ye wa ha ana NPP ma aye wo Germany ha. Yen sheda enya nyama bebre free NPP mu.
Okay.
Na mom edaya koma so se yen beboa ma NPP amanyokuo no. Emom etumi edi yie na boa enkwala ene mpefo a ewo Ghana. Sesa wo hwe NPP abreso a na ye ma ni ye nuanu a omo Ghana no. Na omo how bebre na yeso.
Okay.
Nanso ene NDC ba esa how many na asan aba abeda yen so.
Okay.
Enti yen emma ayewo German ni kan German ku diaspora ni na no. Yehunu se NPP ba power. Yenya yewo akwantuo mu ha no yasum adwe.
Okay.
Ye ba Ghana yen suro bia.
Okay.
Sister Amaneme, first cabre me ntwa me ba school fee. Sai ma nyina no etumi ekoda e de mayen.
Okay.
Eno ye ba ko.
Okay.
Ena yenya nkasa nso a ye wo krom ha no. Ye wo ema bebre asodie bebre a MPP ba power e boa yen.
Okay.
E wo krom ha.
Okay, Madam Katrina, okay, I think says some of the Atujano, more do nice, more will be me when I am a man, I had doors to do and this for crab by idea. I just say one cassa won't say NPP Saba, now I saw your by idea. Sanya Manama and man, you know, a idea, I say, and see, now, yes, say you. What could your bar? I will share him say Obaba ye women organizer. Ede ama NPP amanyo kono so ewo Germany honom. Ede ben pa na obetumi aye na emma wudro so ewo different countries ni ade nyina no maka mo ho abom aboa na party na ba part 2028.
If show me that see bebre. Me said the only obo bibia ni said dia obo bite. Obo bi odo. Na obo bi enkabo mu enti the way obo bi esika nipa ebata no ho no se kura menya meye woman organizer no time na meye deputy no me kan se me da ho wo the way emma na se meye program kura me ni US Czech Republic for Italy for emma ni nyina ekabo mu edwindwin kwan a 2028 ye be faso ama NPP etumi asabe fa nentuma pa efra enti me hu se de obo obi si odo na obo obi si ekasa kire nipa a omote no me se metumi aka ema ye wo diaspora ha nyina ye betumi aka ye ho abomu na ya bagana 2020 da be ye campaign e de aboa NPP ama NPP afane ntuma pefra e wo my Ghana mu.
Okay, Madam Obobi, yabada say na wo sha emprepi no ya na emma e wo politics mu no aya na adani bibi e wo ho no ya na most of ye dibre ni nyina akoye mema said ya wo hwe nim say obeba ba ye women organizer emma wo mo kasa endu bedwem me pacho den e na wo so be ye e de aboa sa ma nyina because obi wo ho no so Ghana politics de sa akoye mema nkwa me kura ma akoye oba ma mpembe mi ntina na bia na yeyi mikura frem wakoye oba wugina brane e de ama party den e na wo be ye e de afasa asem we ho
e pacho me da se the woken and say akra me say ebiti abra enya yewura ye papa ba o meyi no committee executives no Germany ha appoint mema nko afọ na oba anka ho me ko baby na me ka ho asem say e bread say ma me obo bi betumi adi MPP ma nanim na sa appointment bi say ba me ntena me to so na metumi agibi e di ama me ma because a man so be brave omo akokodro mo educated anyema bi wo ha omo so betumi adi animu na mo omo ni kamafo e no omo ni di obekwa akohwehwe ana obakọ predi ama wo omo tembi e ba se de wo kan ma no ya kachi ma me obo bi ba se de nyankopon aboa no na wa hye nanimu nyam no wura office bi a ye bie pono e de ma no
okay
sa animu nyam na onyame di ama obo bi no me de be call office ahwehwe bibi di aboa me ma no ama anamo a wose e man so timitu e ma yeso ye fa enya ye fa ahudie no letumi aprebi e di ama e ma no nti erade adum a dama kuma so pa say erade adum a this ayidie obo bi be ye woman organizer e ma nyina de mema eye no e ma so betumi akọ prebi aye.
Okay,
na say erade be ma me ho ahodin ama ma pray so e de ama me ma me da.
Okay emprepi no hu ya na meta ete say yes MPP for the wo mo ba be mu a grassroots a ebreye eboa ye ma party ne ba be mu no ya na moyi wo mo ba ko e de ahye wo mo nsa nyame ya adom na ba ye women organizer grassroots imebnu ne mnanti a wo mo ba ye adwuma den di ama party na ba power no me pa cho den e na mo ba ye e de aboa wo me san se dan ne de nyina grassroots ne de ya na wo mo kesu wo mo ta complain ye papa.
If I show me that say, me aba kakra mekani
online.
Said ye a my ye die edama koma so no. Sana e ka ye man so.
Okay.
na ne wo kan ama NPP na wo hwa atoba ha ebi mo ka say ye nya hwe ye ne ye kobre ye nya hwe enu nti na sa bre we mu e wo say dedicate bia wo to aba no enhwe obi obema wo sika adi
okay
hwe de wo ba obetumi aye adwuma no ama wo nsa aka ne wo hwehwe because sa bre we wo kofa de o ma wo sika o wo sika dada ena wo tuade ama wo no wakoto aba ama no ne nsa ka wi a wo betena se na wate ne ka o hwehwe ma wo o hwehwe ma do be bia no o de begu ne botom ti aban no ebe ko edrum finfin no na nipa start complaining ya nya bibia ena nkwala mrante ne mabawa no ya mfi wo mo ena say enti sa brain ena what say me nua ma ne mema no mo a omo to aba na omo yi akandifo no omo ma wo mani na ho na omo to aba ma wo bia odwene nipa ho enya obi odwene sika nko a obi a odwene nipa ho na wo hu say mami obo obi dwene nipa ho mami obo obi de wo ba na me frɛ na wo befa
okay
na enya obi a ni sika odema wo no nti wato enfie nan wo frɛ na wo mfa biem koti so besa behwehwe akonya na tena so
okay na
enti mesre dedicate ni nyina so omo to aba na omo ma omo ni na ho na omo ntoma de obetumi aye adwuma no enya ne obepa gu ni botom na no na de yedie ebebre.
Okay, Madam Kachinobu obi na previous na ukita position bi dada na wo first time I will contest ni.
Pepachona me deputy woman organizer e wo Germany ha.
Okay. Na this time ni dey open so be main deputy women organizer.
Main woman organizer na nkasa.
Women organizer. Okay. Enya meja uma wakwei delegates a wo mo ebeto aba eni ade wo supporters ni ade ya no asamben ena obeka kire wo mo eda wo mo bekwa akoto aba no.
Pepachona da si bebre no akwanya odi ama me. Sa brady mene Germany NPP for ena kasai. Mesre wo mo nyina se omunim obo obi dada. Said obo obi sitie ahofa mane ahobrase a obo obi no omode atena mfie miensa ne nnan saa na obo obi ti obo obi nya duplicate onye ndadafo mesre wo mo said omu nimme no omonto aba no mfama maami obo obi na obo obi nya didija
okay
awrade ya adom na me baba ye woman organizer na tane me no omotina mekoso asom wo mo.
Okay.
Ama de da obi akoma so no se 2028 era NPP to me back power enya dia me kan se NPP no mo de na minim se obi so de da na akoma so no ai nu nti o foka afri achichiri ni benche nya me ya yekoto aba no wo Hamburg
okay
o free achichiri ni benche aba Hamburg obo bi ho do no obo bi so disappoint wo mo da
okay
nti kakra metumi aka kire NPP Germany manyina eno no.
Okay, Madam Kachinobu obi yebeda wasiye papa se oje bre ede ye twetwe nkomo. I know say emre ko de nim no say be ka few days to the election so e be sa so pusu wa homa no na ensema wodura aka ne ade nyina no wetumi aka na delegate egina so ede ato aba ede ama yeda ase. MC Madam Kachinobu obi women or preso beba be women organizer ede ama NPP amanyokuo no ewo Germany ono na nne no ye ne no etwetwe komo wo shoulder jumedie so no de didija de debe won didi nja wo bia wo be make sure say nyame ya adom na se onya sa akwanya na se de nne oye deputy mpo oboa eni ade bedu election 2024 osiba fom be bo adwuma den ede ma Dr. Mahmoud Baumia ankoyie no ansa na wo free Ghana hanom say ma chasa wo boa wo mo so e wo man mu de busua ye kasa ye ka ade ebe chia kasa ye be so delegate ye ne ma me ye nim ni ye papa ye nim se de osifo bo adwuma mena ne so a ma mu koji sika de bia me ka me say the monetary aspect of politics enya de be boa ye obeje 10 rubeje 100 rubeje $100 bi na afie wo de kokro moti akwa akoto oba de ama obi a ube friend 100 years on peke okọ de bi ada me ne ba be so se ye beto aba na afa nipa no aba be pie mu wo abobo no this time ne de to aba obi a ye wie election na on sesa ne number the moment a obe send message madam pacho constituency we ye pekunja no provide the amount madam pacho constituency we ye pension no provide e the amount sa nipa no e na nega na hanom say no ye hia no NPP atena se ansama hodo aba won krata ne mu no wode ne nyina ba be so me adwuma ko bi so adaroma na dan ne dan nyina no metime de shoulder adwuma de ye be so mo no ma so ma sentima me ntwa me husima enje aboafo krata on famra sisia.
Wow, what a nice cars. So peka eye neat pa afeni eye free so e de abadia. Contact Dennis Garage. Hona benya car tiapo a eye neat pa ato. Car e feye eye latest models cars aba. So pe eye Honda CR-V and I say Toyota Tacoma, Toyota Land Cruiser, Sparks and getting ya a Uber Nijina Ubenya bi Dennis Garage. She say need to be cry diaba a Honda CR-V, a hybrid engine capacity no 1.5 entry fuel. Uber Dennis Garage. TI Ahmadiyya opposite one more. Frewa Homa True for 0550 623377. Eho ana Dennis Garage. Ewo.
Shase ka bia wo pato bia no ukohu Dennis Garage wo mu ebenye bi edi ama waje wo de na nso no wetu samba wo krom hanom se saso na police ban force so eso mase amepacha wo nso se menkanche se wa aposho etutu no kwana kohu wo mu na wo mu empedro enfama eye cream ne wutika krebi na de asra wonsem na baby eye oya no hu wa ma ye de massage oni ade any chemist shop and any pharmaceutical shop bia wo kwana super police bam ni bia ton kwa dia wo mo benya bi e dia ma mo so mo pe no dudu etu no okọ imrom kumase a me pacho e ya de agese no so no ebi e wo ho no mo de dan de nyina no wo mo e ye adwumati mo pe no dudu etu bia no ko imrom kumase kwaje ode na ma ne so e na da kasafoni na se a obetime so afra wo mo na eja enkoma twetwe bia wo ho no bia dudu bia wo pe etu bia no wo mo e de ama 0244 582 993 ofra wo mo kwa dia me pacho police ban for ebejo so na eja dodo bia opebia no wo mo edi ama ATP mame mo akwaba
na ya se wa mejo so
bia boko die
yesu adom na so
obo ade adaro man den sembe na aba won krata ni
okay ne wuku ade mame fa daily guide en fa mayete fo ni ahwefo nyina kwaba efamra ne de showdown jumedie so na wo be pie mu e wo kratai anima na se gold board ni foni e da kratai gold board penia wada no ni foni e da kratai nim kama na wo ne eye Ghana Water Limited aka aboma wo makonti ase apama modi sika 8.4 million Ghana cedis amodi e ba be hwe na ye nso e wo man Ghana mu ase ya sese no ye de galamse ama ye se nso na da na ye ka ne se ti wo fie no wo mo atimi e de treat ni nyina kama e de amaye ne kratai bo wo amane enso e wo daily guide mo sa so na wo ba ni nche mu ase so ne se po Afoko enra da na kratai ne bebre na bo wo amane se enra da na eja wo friends em trofo nhia mu na kratai e ka wasem wo ha se esi ana wa ye ready wa ye krade ye papa se national eye chairmanship no wo be ko ye papa na wo sere se nka bom ne papa yen so ebetimi aba party se de ben yakopon bo 2028 no enkunimdie akọ ede ama NPP ama ne kuna ne krate so e ka wasem so e wo ha sei na aba na siase so a na se eye miracle abogene phone e da ha sei san so e na yoko pani a woda no so ne phone e da ha na ne nyina eye chiase ye chi no ye bila ye de ma no krate e bo wo mane se wonya bia story e fa ho bia no wo betima ko ko enso ewo hono wo ba na siase so na se eye minority leader eye afenyoma kini phone ed ha se eno so man Ghana mo se niam bi koso ye papa ye ni enya ye papa wo mo apipi amanuko no mo no mo nti wonom se mra entimi enchechire wo mo eti sa wotu nsa ed from so mo mra begina mra no mo beba eni kwan se de bia da yoko na yakwa akochiwe ni afọ ya ko se o se ni kure nya men ya na enye kra eti akwan ya yoko fo e fa so chichichi amafo ewo kroma se na ni enyan so mo hwe no mo kan ye ne kraten so e kan wasem enso ha pa kwasi indom ni phone e da say abra na NPP amanuko no ewo abem no wo mo general ambulances f edi from nsem ekopie mu ewo court no court hye sese nkaja Bank of Ghana and formulances no and formal na Bank of Ghana so magana fo nyina ne eye court eti asese niema pi ewo ho no ma asetwetwe aso kakra no mu peso eja wo mu hwehwe mu ne de keke ka ho nti no mo de letter tenten ekopie mu ewo appeal court and appeal court ababo nti a wo kire mu eka so enkaja ka mu hwe ne mu sankaja enkede ye papa lances be manenso eye Bank of Ghana en fa approve e ma dia wo mu entimi enchinchinenti no mo twentwen so kakra kwapem se Bank of Ghana be babonten ababeka se ne krata daily guide e ka wasem enso ha sentena no pay ensema daily guide e de baye ne bi no e na making kan nyina bi kama so e de ama wo no mamemfa e the new publisher e do so be pie mu krata ni so a na support Afoko ni foni e da krata enim kama na ne nyina e ye nrada e ensem trofo shemu asese wo frɛ ya na wo kasa no kasa bebre na bra wo kasa no se ba na NPP amaniko na menteme wase bebre na ekoso ye papa ewo honom na watimi wakame nyina ekoso na se de kasa de se ekɔ 2028 de amonkan wo se 2028 no NPP amaniko ni ntimi ni nkunim de brada eto sere ye baba se watimi wakame no ye fanto baabi na we wo ha se we wo ha no mo nyina enka mo hommo na mo kokoden na nyakopon bo 2028 no enkunim de akɔ e de ama wo mo honom no sanso de tu just national chairman ne de wo koye papa no sere se mo va kokromoti power no fanto oba no enfom no be national chairman nko ade a enwuma pass wo ba bebo edama NPP amanuko no ebeji Ghana fo nyina ensema ne kratai kan wasam enso ewo ha wo be piemo so ewo kratafo a etoso eye ensia minority no na esafenyo marking ene gina pinsie so na wo kasa ena wo sa atoni January bra na ebe kire mu ye papa ye fa kire Ghana fo nyina ne timemfo wo man Ghana ha se ni nyina ne se eye papa boje che chi no kroma still na wo madaka teso ni sunye so still na mo nda so entia se wo kroma se enti wo mda no mo be kire Ghana fo nyina mu se eye weni wenti na fo aso de chi wo mo ena ade ekoso wo yoko na ya chi ade chi ya chi we no ye nya sa na me ni nya de betimi abo man Ghana ne kratai eka wasem enso ha wo be pie mo so wasiase ne se good board penisika so ne Ghana Water Limited for account ase apam amode eba be hwe treat e pipe na se yensu nso e wo man Ghana mo enam so amagalamsi asese ni nyina no krata the new publisher eka wasem enso e wo ha sei mame for Republic Press and for ento so eno so miracle bo gene phone e da ha sei che no ene krata eka wasem se yisi an eja no ayeso wonko ene krata eka wasem so ha 24-hour economy ye policy via NDC amanuko na brana 2024 ye nyina ekwa akosa santina kwa akoto oba no eno modi dwaya sum ye papa ye wo man Ghana mu asa na enye fedi agoro ena baabi abenam bia 24-hour economy a o kada ye ni nyina na eka ho bi na we ena nam so ama opon kroma kire mu ka se 24-hour economy a na NDC amanuko ye man pani je ediem ni panifo e wan NDC abemu edi dwaya sum okroma se ye besi na ye kase ye hu sa 24-hour economy ni okroma se na sika twitwiri die 65 650 billion Ghana cedis a wo mo de share say adwuma de say sika na fa he wo bu say 24-hour economy na mo kan e wo he no mo be yi o ma no an kratan so e kan wasem so ha sa so na ya afenyo marking so na e ka say e no say ni manimu ya yokofu mo so mo mra bonte e na mo so be kire mo kire Ghana for say ade na de bia ade kire se bia na ja mo chi o man Ghana mo chi NPP amanuko no na masa so a chi yempokura ye so a be mo de betu ye tri so no e ya na no odin ye papa nti mo mra bonte na mo be kire fanchire Ghana fo nyina eya afenyo marking and the Republic Press and so etwa won fo ni kama so eda beto kratai eni mede the custodian ede etwa so na be pie mo krata fa etwa so eye mienu a na se man pani JDM ni fo ni da kratai eni kama na na kratai ebo ho mane se wo ko pie bo edi samani ko no a se ja so ko honum na no odin ye papa eja twa mutu ye papa ni nyina eye man pani JDM se tete mo be ko anase won ko ni tina meja aso wo honom ko ebi mu ka se yema man pani ko bi so da bi won ko tina se bi se ene krata etwa ho foni kama so Ediaba Afoko enra da essential trafon shebo no krata kan wasem so ha na be piemo so e wase ase so na se finance minister ya to force nyankopon obo 23 ya wo kwa akogina parliament house naja wa faga na fo nyina ye bag sika gum no wo da kwa akopiemo wona budget no kwa akoridi ediama ya ene krata ebo ho amane enso e wa ase tunya de custodian na echa wa kenkan nyina bi kama so ediama ya mame for the Ghanaian publisher so e fan to support Afoko so Yaman kabom entimemna NPP amanuku ni said bia 2028 no enkunindie beko enso edamaye eno na nkrata ne bedina ebo amane se wokopie mu ewo eye northern region ya na eye bukari otoso mienu se ewo free mu no eye wo chehene ensoso ababonten ede ya konsem edama abusuya se nyakopo twedi aponko amene ala enfa ne kra enseye papa pa ne krata eka wasem enso wa ha eye sami wuku so ne foni eda krata fe toso miensa eno se ade ba ko pa se ha na de bia da oda kete so kura wontimi ya ni nyina ne se ND samanuku no wo sumo amu ye papa pa ko nyonsia wo hei ebom pirenum eti se na mo abai na wo abai so na se bo se de bia da mo ba che NPP amanuku amon kan hu se 2028 no NPP amanuku no eba mudia na mo so ye be chim ye papa appointees no de wo sumo amu ye papa enye fedi agra na krata de Ghanaian publisher so twa won foni kama so edi aba ma me fa daily graphic and for entwa so na be pie mo so krata ne ma eye ro ba se twa na okuro ma se no ene krata ebo ho amane se eyade ye se de ko obi man so eyade etimi boy ye papa mo manga ne timi nya sika bebre na edi free man krata eka wasem so ha sanso na pa kwasi indom eye GN bank eye service and loan no ene lances ho sensem ne se eye Bank of Ghana enfa approve bia fa manti ano ye ntwentwen so ne krata so eka wasem krata fa to eye dumiensa enso ha minority no ene ka se no se yoko be kasa kire ye na se be kire mu ade na Ghana ha se mo cheche ye sa na afi so be no eya na ano odin dodo sika no pudo no ya na sika mo de tu ye tiri so no ano odin ti mo mna bonten na mo be kire mu kama so enfa maya ene krata so etwa ho foni kama so ede aba mama for diligence infantua so eno so be pie mo krata ne manese miracle aboje ne ho sensem na ena krata eka wasem so ha eye minority leader ya fenyo marking ne so den sem a wo ka fa ye miracle aboje ho sensem ase chi e kwache ne se kwan mo fa so kwache do no wo manga ne mo so munyina no nya do mo brom la so eti sa mo to mo nsa de fro mo nko ade mo beba na hwe kwan a mo fa so ede echi ye miracle aboje ne ni krenya me ani na ani nya papa no krata eka wasem so wasanso eno ponkro mebusa se 24 we ko no minia ND samanuku obudi dwa ya hwesi ana wo he fasika twitwiri de amudi shemu no mara bonten na bombe kire mu efa kire ye man pani 30 no so no eye krata so wasanso atwa ho foni kama so ede aba kokwa ketekese na no so ka ye 24 we ko no minia ne krata eka so sika twitwiri de so modi shemu no ni nyina na kogu omafumai diligence eka wasem enso ewa ha ma me for the Ghanaian time and sorry krata ni nyina so eno so be pie mu e krata de krata fa to so eye to mienu anese eye Supreme Court ene ka say eno se na ye nmu ka say eye Bank of Ghana enfa approve bia mai say eye papa pa kwasi Indian ye ne bank ni license no ye betimi e de amano ni esi ano mo se enema bi wo ma na say enema bi wo ma twetwe aso don pese mo hwehwe mu yansa na wo mo etimi e de license ntino eye Supreme Court esi ano ye nto ye bo ase sanso na eye raw by say exported from my Ghana mo say copy obi man so no omo say ya de say timi boy ye papa pen krata the Ghanaian Times so etwa ho foni kama so e de abatima menyina the Ghanaian Times so fan krata ni nyina first year say na ya say wa fa de aka nyina fa meto so ma ye tie for dane de nyina mo je brete kuma Sunlight TV and our face of friends of Kent nyakopon bo china ye Thursday yes aso ebedi nhyiamu e wo fidua mo say bi na ya say wa
okay NPP before Sameja ma wa kono John Dramani Mahama tete mumuze the whole agenda of John Dramani Mahama tete mande apeja ni mu no hu ni sen
nana ya say wa ye hwe ye man pani JDM a ye hwe ni second coming ya fa baby mate makasa wo born homodin ye papa fa baby so mate makasa promises or my God all those say or better na so nche but aka just 1.5 year pena wo sore ne to so ase wo ya feli ye so kakra enti no ka to me ni dia sa tetem me dia wawi a wonko okay onko to me ni dia nka wawi a enka wonko na kanipa foforo emra because ye hwe ne ndis amaniko na ya se ba ye hwe ba me fa NPP die no enye mfa to ho ye hwe ye man pani dada na adangwa Akufo Addo de show boy dey woni ye ma oni ya na bedi eche Dr. Bawumia sankra ya bra ye man pani dada ewie ne niema nyina ewie anka wo koi na nka wo Dr. Bawumia edeko na so se ko ba se wanti ase de biada ema ne ko gina ye mesi no ko luzu ye eti me woni se ye man pani JD sanso beja Ghana for kra ne ho kra ba ye shi ami asanso akwa akoto aba na sanso de ati ano ena se sanso mana konya ne kra brem kra na obaye man pani a ediama pa na wo ye no ebia na asanso ankoye amfama no ye hwe na adro 2016 eba no obo no humodin ye papa so no ne second coming no na akoye bibie won ne tumi na ya wo wie Ghana for tine me de to be de ye man pani JDM so wo wie ne term na enka jankon so le kunya ne so e ma ne ntoa so ebia na ne ntoa so no ama Ghana ya no na asobre te se Ghana map no ya sanso e dia asobre na kasa ye de be se pen na kasa wo kroma so wa no so wonim de ya Ghana for yesimite wo my Ghana sent me dey to me ne de wo wi a wonko na wonje mu fama de opese obeba
ai ba wo se ono akasa mu no wakase tetem ne de ompe Ghana constitution kire se obi entwa 8 years review kra wo de baye what more extended ya 5 years na de beto about 5 years be instead of 4 years be na sa 5 years ni mpo na wo my constitutional review in ATP onu akasa mu ne ensha ase mfemfiri ne so set 2028 Bawumia na beba Bawumia na ebetwa 5 years esi edu ketia na beba onu na obetwa 5 years na tese Mahama nankasa no enya de eba be sha ase de efiri ne so it meaning baby a ase NPP4 because I person for say NPP4 the share agenda we echi
okay
because me who say NDC ni bia ba bonti because I remember esi edu ketia oba bonti be ka so sa ye ka dey say sa next time bio for Mahama another 4 years for Mahama ni the NC. It's if the person himself has come out to say I am not going again 2028 Ghana for nyina ya we say ye de ye kokromoti kwa akoto aba select a new leader where from this whole tete Mahama agenda tete Mahama agenda say never we nyina dey free him. Do you see it say your man penny betumi ebunanu eguso aka say Ghana constitution ade efi onu anenu mabe do you see so betumi ebunanu eguso aka say obesa contest bi
na ya dey
do it
but I think say answer amphobia table petition and a copy mo Supreme Court say ke jankomon share
na ADP say miti hey na say yedwuma wi say sisi ade ye be edwuma ye be content
online
no ye fa say kodwo na abeka chem say boss say ye be edwuma ye be pon 10 ye be sa boss say ye be edwuma ye be pon 10 na wo se de be ebo fa mu nyina mo fa mo bag na mo nkofie na se wo ha na wo tabiri masam no e de court se boss o be se ye pon 10 me pa cha ye be boss na aka
da bi
se de wo na wo pe nti nkrofo na mo de akọ Supreme Court no enye ye man panyin na aka chom so mo fe nko Supreme Court eye wo mo na wo mo feel say ye hia John Dramani Mahama for another 4 years. It's why are we blaming John Dramani Mahama in this?
To me, no, yes, me blaming John Mahama, but ekono ND samaniku na sisi na koda ne eye ade wo no.
Oh, na so more candidates.
Ama I think some same I need do.
Koka anyido.
Ababonti kra be ka se man pani JDM kro no ane party no kra na etwa ne ho kra ye ni sei. Because yeso kopie ma isi na koye division. Ebi musi aye manen ko bi so ase yen won natikọ aye fa yen fa si
we yes am manen to aso sanye den me ba cho o wie 2028 o statesman ma mo fam ba bia meteche ne da bia na na me ka say Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ATP mi ameti he anka Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia tie Ghana for ya asem enanka owie Nana Rodanko Akufo-Addo eko odi Nana Rodanko Akufo-Addo echi ma omo call ya anka sani eme ye koni ade be nyina ATP nke ma ene wasaba bi yesi wo na mre bi etwem be fa dollar no e de free 4 cedis e de call ya de copy mo 17 cedis ni ade anka sabre wo tifia anka sansem na ya Ghana for keka nka ye nka nkire no ene obi enim se de ba mi ate obi enim se ba mi akeka nsem bi asansem okeka ye nyina no na nukura bi enim Do you expect to say Ghana for Saba forgetting some Dr. Mahmoud Bamia? I can't be a Chomasa Wakofana Baso Melidiana. NC. There is no way, but yes, Ramo, NPP for Namanya. Namo dia mo siri pa mo de ne ba ye abemu 2016 awo be hihye bo bebre awandi so mo san de ne ba 2020 o san be ye ne niam bo na de dollar be free for si de ko ya akopiem 16 Ghana cedis ne ade na 2024 mo san de ne ba ya Ghana for sa rejected no sa papa we ye de napko she ne nsa o wie Ghana for na so na mo 2028 mo de ne ba etoje mu aba NDC de ye nyina ye nim sesi edu ketia na eti thank you to no we
ogusu a wono de say thank you to Edon wo ba be win by this time it was 1 to 2028 that day na be kwa kwato aba no kura no
thank you to ye se edu ketia wo hu sisi ane nim se erukopoku esi edu ketia ato is forces anko for me ensa no na so far wo ekeka ba say they want to contest into no de yanhwe baby e be kwa akosi NPP fo ewie wo mo de NDC for de akai na ye hwe say nipa wo mo be fa no se mu be ye druye papa na obetumi ene Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ejina na whosoever wins ndi obi be say ye de yete ha ye de yenim yenu ehwe me to asem ne so e de amamode a na che sabre ya me kase ku baby wedwa lie wa pai lie akase nya asem ketwa ne nyina no eye nsem bi a che sa Justin Frimpong kodua e de ba monte a obeka se sika ye kase bi NPP wo hono mpa wo mu sika bi a se ye ko election ye tabrim sika bi e de ba support a wo kama Ghana fo nyina tia se NPP ni sika bi ada ho eno na ku baby si nanu adaya mo be call primaries amafo be for forms sika nye sika keto a mo chiye ene JFK wase twa ho be ka che Ghana for say NPP for mu ni sika bi ada hono ma se mo ko constituency election se mo ko police station election mo de sa sika de be ko na o kasa no be boye rakene de akompre ko ina Japan di en wo be che se ene ma pa ye rakene di eye ya kwade bu Justin Frimpong kodua emre so nya ye di na tam ni ade nyina JFK ntumi afa letter ma monten da ama me kondo me sa ade no wie no so ka te chefi fa ye wate NPP before they say ya de omo de be ye wa ni o no ka to ka te say ne ho to no na sa police fo ja na wo ro ne nse nyina fa free NPP mu na o me join the base na the base de wo mo ne ma pa e de ma eye o my Ghana ye tie ku baby ne nsem ne nyina no enfemra sesia.
Good afternoon, good morning, good evening. Baby obia wo bia nchia. Me had a good afternoon. Tinam dinka nchia good afternoon. Justin Kodua. What's it? What's the munya sika mfa hwe party no? Na nyamu na January ye kwato aba mutimi ma ni papa ko for 100 million mu ma bi 1 billion nyina no. Saboto abeti aka ne de Japan. Ona boken wo ho. Me say akechia we magina sase hwo na mugu hwa MPP for moje na mo beje so. Oba me ho ofe na me nkyere mo yeye. Me hye yie me da yie. Me say Justin Kodua woni maguasi wa fere papa. Justin Kodua me say for let beto say wo resign. Me pesa bo ye ne sa. Sho na bo Canada Japan pa ni ko na ku wo Justin Kodua wo se de papa isi boa wo. Wantimi enyi papa ya no nsia mompre no na watimi yi papa ya ma. Justin Kodua ona bo Canada Japan boni ben pa no de ye wo. A wo betina kunwa so papa ne ba wo se da bi youth ni maburu no momra mo mahihye ye mu. Mombra na mo meka ye ho. Na daachi ye ni wo ye de ye kire eja. Wan Justin Kodua won se woni na na ado mo nsa no adwuma we anya fe kora. O man panyini kofo ko o de ne vice ko. Bisa se na do okọ ne vice no wo he se chinchina atwan so obi o ye NDC ni ne family na busua ni bibia ye NDC fo o meya ade ma ye kakra bi mo se da bi motimi amenkola nketoa ati media so di dimpanyumfo atam wo frofrofo hwa abaye ya nanim ketoa se atira ye de ma akola foforo adure hwa abaye goi timi gina obedidi o mampanyini mahama atam ya kwache na mo gina bonten chese MPP for de minimo se yenyini mpie meboa tama okodidi o mampanyini atam no na onim nyansa na onim so wo ma Omo di dia temu wi am mpanyimfo na mo ba abonte na mo be chia wo mo no mo be catch up say good job. That just say dwuma no mo ye ntia mankola na hunsa de na mo ye ne ya adepa. Justin Kodua Shabro nya bedidi watem kakra within the short time. Now the letter about bonte. Shadi omo de yo na book na de Japan. Katechie Misro wunu aba. Katechie frifa said you see kanokre. No go no asem. E to for ma mebru ni bi hwe. Papa, hwe no wani doctor ba wo miana ne nkrofo echu. Katechie frifa bo wonu onyam ho ban wate. Katechie so wukuro yi wu a tenase. Na bread the base. Na be kan online. Na yen need the base ho adanse. Ni yen kopel leaders. Katechie so wo afutu obi a kotu ya papa Alan. Na tu ya papa ye kan sen Kennedy. Na kofa ye kan sen Cheddar. Na CPP wo mo ka ho no. Wo mo eku nkitinkitin kachesie enu na tigina na ka ku nkitinkitin nyina no bu a no me third party. Na katechie ka beda youth ni ye ya no wate. Sana me kacho katechie me moment for wonu munyam ntwitwi from wate. NPP for de pese minkum nya na bronti. Wamu yenye obi mana begina wa begina media should be contract wo katechie so. Say yeso na ade nkan kotutuo no. Media is alleged minim na mni hobi. But katechie the way we sika sa me follow wan kasa. Me pe wasem cheso ka no kore pempen yes ni pen. Me obi o ka no kore de me no difa. Na se wo twa me ntoro keto bi na me hu se wo twa ntoro keto bi a wo. Wodi agora. Wan hwe wo life mu kora me mmemu biem. Katechie for wonu onyam usku a wako wonim dia wo me sraw hwese dia police force di to anu bo tirim. Katechie me show video ni se na me su be na be kan the base ho wate bra ni ni the base ho adanse ye na ye kan okore. Katechie me hu so kan okore me sraw manko peshi one NPP party enko mo hu bi cha wo mo life ma wo mo cha wo mo no man kasa de wo be ye wo hu bi ahwe bantema hwe de esi wo bantema hwe de esi wo bantema
online
sika gienti obi a no wakoji sika no de di abro no de kum ni nua obi tutu obo ni nua wo Ghana enne wo hu enne me hu senkran ya hemfu ni bi no emaya na yesi be sibra na yedi pono yedi nda ye kan senta abo agegege da hu hihyehyem edi bone wo inside no enne me hu so wo hene no se boys no wo matie si bubu dai no me tu chema sa nipa no kura wo mo yesa de wo so me tu che wo na Ghana ye efina aka Ghana no e sonte katechie fifa me show brother base wate the base for ye hia wate for wonu onyam beta the base echi wate me show me mo for wonu nye for wate katechie be me na me show wate me sim show video say na me show wate bra na the base yenje wa to cool baby me do nti katechie me sro wo kan kore be kan woyi me sro be kan me sto tibo nshimo ho ni yemfa third party na wate na me pe wasem dodo yade na omde ye wo me so agyan be do so de also do men katechie nya men kan ho nya men sa yale ukuro ni wu a brother base wate men kodi o machi akodi o machi a Justin Kodua kuro bedru baby ko be yiwa ma Justin Kodua once miracle boaji no wadi sika no wo no mudi na chi katechie frifo wo so omo hwehwe baby a wo dampo ye hwehwe wo tena biempo ye wo sika no de wo wi wo man ni sika na ya kye no ono na wo so mudi na chi once katechie frifo once wo ma ba ho so mo hwehwe wo ana wo mudi wachi mesraw to ho from NPP party ni mu omo ye mamboyefo omo ye npa bonefo ye free party no ke yenim sese na omo tie nyame nka ho followers mon share mon like it media ni cool baby oba me ho fa na me nkyere me ho emema nya asafo no ye se ye nchi ye man Ghana esi wo so
yes obi mpa obi pe and ti cool baby ena neni abedi a wakache okatechie frifa se kwanya achese na no amendmenta NPP amanyokuo no wo election constituency election ekwoso said ye ntokwasi fa pagya ni mu ayedi tuo ehwe ni tirimu agese na ni tirimu apaya pra we prepra so nya asam keto ayasa ache no kura e de atum no kache se NPP de wo mutumi M1 da wo sre ni ye papa bibia kwa de wie yera na hoto no ne ye jana mane sanko NPP mu na NPP kura de mra be show ye be yi na mantu omra na ombe join the base o meka Mr. George Otibo so ho na wo mpra fa a third party mra ye nyina ye nim say NPP NDC da first NPP da second na fe third one no na other parties nketo na akeka nyina no wo so ba be ka bom na NPP ni NDC de ya bom say pa away ya pam wo nyina no e de e free honom no sabre ya me no ka say kweku amosat na say ye ba aba be twetwe nkomo e de afa ensama hudra e koso e wo ye man Ghana kweku ma me mo akwa aba
oh nyame ado me da sepa am say and de na my elite kakra Adam Semwa. Yati. But you know, actually, Yankupon Adom, Yetimi elections in Shires constituency. Yami Adom, so Yetimi elected chairman. I honorable Koju Bempa, Osu Bempa, ono winning tea. Bibiada Naquim, Danyamias.
Okay. Yati, ya number no continent say yababoni to na ejaka just bear 25 minutes pay. The rest of Dennis Miracle Abuaji.
You know, my fa kwenya wisu na me na wahwefo na watiefo nyina ase ane the donor so nkoma Kumasi online TV for adwumafo nyina ane chia bebre so free Dr. Mahmoud Baumia one na yere Samira Baumia say ye bon pae say Nyankopon be ma ne kwantenten ne ahode amen na mre no so a Ganafo ehu so mpa wasom ane abote a wanya na omudi akonya na manatena so no abeye omampenia magana nana ya o say miracles issue na me ba no metie say mo ka say okateche fifa na yentu ye ni hwe no na ade between omumienu no
Kumasi online
the need the pa first I think was okateche fifa but you see with regards to violence ne niema ekoso no I don't know how many say ABR or being person no, but people have gone to see him. Party members have gone there to see him. What else? Someone in the bar, if central crowd say, I confirmation. Party people have gone there to see him. And the no cresa said, "Ye ni amano ni andia." No, ye ni man. And the thing has happened in Aguna, and so omuntimi enyina nko miracles on zama. Ebi mucho omumu na ebi wa ba na ebi muzo ye den ekwa ebi ana emba public domain mu obi ehun enti na ebi a amanfo kasa no so eno de en fanto nchen na how de eno kan obi men kasa en fanto nchen say with miracles abuaji issue no there's a funny connotation to all this many a times I don't know what is wrong with the NDC and then come in your partner NDC ni bi wa ha because it looks as if omorefi ni enti Ghana for to abamo the campaign messages omode ma Ghana for e ka che Ghana for say ombe 24-hour economy ombe ya nkoko nkete ombe si women's bank ombe ma ikoko farmers 6,000 ombe sa mo politan ka omde be si omofom na 7 openi dru na se nsu oni ho a oma irrigation their water ammonia. These are the things I hear can want them. But their interest is in the fact that NPP for, and you see this issue of oral operation loot or recover all loot. Yes, it looks like the specific idea is to target NPP for, and they are making it look as if it can be any system anymore. Unless I say MPP for no much Jessica no de trias and no de business. That means I say trial and some of the court and the one day navy. So Ghanaians should think said no more no. I scam. Okay. When Nanado was leaving government, he left a GDP of $13 billion. Nana, do you know what $13 billion can do for Ghana? Only the way to my. And so they are using diversional tactics. And you see, anytime you person take opportunity, any agenda be a Ghana of one panel. No one the NPP need be a banner they cover up. Okay. So say one this can crunch or somebody is going to court to seek clarification on the third term of John Mahama. Knowing perfectly well, say Ghanaians don't like the idea. And so in order not for Ghanaians to talk about it, let's concentrate and do something. Miracles Abuaji has been in this country since time I'm mobile. Every day, On TV so at the radio so. Nifie Nancy and Soto Accra, Nifie Flade, Muhuno. And so if he had something against him, I don't know much Sunday now, where you fly as well, a person standing director, a communication director now. Sunday now, you may have a question. I mean, what do you want to say? You see, Emirate Body has been one of the serious and extreme critic of the NDC. And they don't like it. The truth of the matter is, they do not like him.
Okay.
What you saying? The issue of Sami Janfia Tam, Niamano or Yeno, a benefit you on. And now, miracles, they don't want to. Almost say, but make catch your mom, Matthias, yes, say. The last time I can say, miracles, many na Jumada. Okay. At least. Many na Jumaka, many Juma 2 years. And I know, him very well, no dear. Meaning, I deal with you pull through. Men call Bejinaha and Casses where we are, my buying and your day, and channel. No, I will not stand for that. Because he cannot say, sub where we are, because they are allegedly. So where we are on par. I can't afford Fosica, and you need Fosica. Sure. What I say? I can't afford Fosica, and you need Fosica. And this is where we are Sicana on par, sending Uncle Fusi Cana. Then I acquire also within the first no more fast no more Jesus scanning any. Am I? Now, Tatiana, Dipano and the year, John Crowd was starting. What has that got to do with the miracles? It doesn't make sense.
And today I learned or say or call Muchinina, they didn't even ask him any question about this whole 55
I am telling you, my sister only BB. Miracles are TV so. I catch a gun of one and says, $55 million syndicate no more can. And you know, Craig, he has nothing to do with it. And so it tells you it is mere political persecution.
Okay.
The one you know, how you see, and you see, Miracle's style of communications, he's building up a team. You know, I can't be with fact-finding issues. And two people say about TV, and yet did that. Then do whatever and disrespect you. But we'll tell you at the end of the city, and you don't like it.
Okay.
Oh, and no, and I'm saying, I think it's the last or now, maybe for say, be our now, because Mahama has been clueless and he's weak, no. I be don't know how. Made a son of medium who they take clueless and weakness to be insult.
If what you are saying is how it is there, then I think that
no, chairman, the idea one how can you maybe I want to share me say or say yeah 55 million no cry yeah me say no answer now so what control statement I catch and say nipa no say no why nipa no so pie buy ah also wan cash we na no wan ka answer and you see the irony of it is that
online
Okache say most start investigations last year. It is a complete lie. CEO Eba will take you over. And I will conduct a forensic audit. Conduct a forensic audit. And I will report no command miracles. And the miracles to them was and I'll reply step by step. And I'll send them out.
Okay.
Once a friend saying a Remonacha or friend saying Dennis Miracles. Ako Yoko. Every service and in some boy and sound. Why Jano?
Okay.
You see, NDC is unnecessarily becoming so jittery. When can some kakrebia not trigger or can be to be not trigger. Why, yeah, yes, we can't. There was here, the can. But I want to put it clearly to every Ghanaian OTN. Look, Mameka Simbi, NPP has lost an election.
Okay.
We have considered it. There are mistakes. And they told us, mistakes now, you're into the Quatanasi. Kofi, your homework. We are ready. Biana, Seb, what you are correct on your Manoaba. But Obiazu who say, NPP need to be able to radio so Casabian. Aside party colors, no, or your gun. Sure. It is a same behind on us walk. Do not use the yardsticks, and I hear mistakes now. Now the mistakes are Mahama, yea.
Kumasi online.
In his 8 years, says Mahama is all 12 years. So,
Andrew.
No, Andrew. Remember, I have 4 years vice president. I know I have 4 years president. Says I have another 4 years president. And I'm going.
But vice president then comes.
That just say he has been in the forefront for 12 years. Okay. It's a no fact. And think here, Paul Bianca, obey president and can no massama. Mahama should be number one.
Okay.
Then I can't say he should be number one. And can a man one unique and can be better akonya etena ho e kan sam e de efa na mamu ho okoka na dollar form and first inflation above form dollar ni inflation above form no what is the representation they be american dollar above form inflation above form what is that benefit how does it benefit me amity because me business what you say me business omo tu kwa enko China America UK no omo na sa ni favor omo obi kro ko Nigeria kra en favor no na look like him say quantum saying percentage saying we Ghana population and the two kwan ko fa na mamba just minute and so nya kan ya na the dollar is down and then boys are mudi machi e campaign mo they are in your offices knocking on your doors for adwuma because of niyama mo ye dem ke kire omo and then you can't provide all that and because you have one power NPP should keep quiet. No, we are not going to keep quiet. And then is our assembly there. I am the pass on no kasa aba ka say assembly krampo yeah misa no ho hwe. Me I know for a fact. Say assembly engosi ba bia even though I cannot say bia sabi o minim ni timasem. Me ntimi kan cha say bia or 100% but me say minim say enko ba bia because you who want too many almost at here dubu ahin and dubu ahin asem akosi say almost at your say si ba asem akosi say hanan nene yi akosi say gift your worry akosi say even with our own chairman wutumi how are they handling it the last time I met here say please please give to us again please bargain yantina se ne yanka ne ntia wei
only a different case from
no, yes
the whole galamsey only a Exim Bank.
Yes, but my problem is that what you are saying say Exim Bank no the issue nya galamsey no.
Oh, say some boy case and no nanka judgment but that was on the 3rd of July.
Exactly.
Na a holiday omo dey akwa share ending of the.
Na me say eno mpo na wo ka no. Galamsey no mpo a wo ka no. In the contest na your friends the papa ne chair no. O just no aton no the concession da. And it's a fact no aton. But ono kran pass them there. O dey yenya nsin chen. But you see it has become one too many. And no kateche fifa o china yewe and na you say o china you say just they are trying to gouge us into keeping quiet. Instead of doing exactly what they promised Ghanaians. Okay. What you say? Ojina simpio so catch Ghana for say flood na see we Kufu at the time no. It was an act of poor leadership and engineering problem. And na cycle odona enso no toy efi egu no. Won say e 3 weeks ni efi ndazu go. Cars are submerging in odona. They are still in the gutters. You are not concerned about that. What kind of omani ebu?
Okay, Kweku, so do you see it said, because I've heard it from your people, especially in Nairobi, say because John Dramani Mahama wants to go for a third term and watch it, so meaning you agree with that?
Of course, I do agree.
But Mahama himself has said it's a third term.
No, I have settings. Nana, I have settings. Do you know what will happen? Crunchy will go for the clarification. Clarification will come out. John Mahama will say, oh, okay, I didn't know that there was a chance for me like this. Okay. Simple. I don't want to shout to. As for John, you see, me, John Dramani man, me trusting in
Why?
Yes, because I don't trust him. Seriously, mean trust him.
Why don't you trust?
Because I send me a papa ne can be no. One fine young mockery, or the year something I don't know how to say it, but the last time Oka said, if one tom, Coco for one tom was it. Now prize a ban, who be that, Mom Tom Coco. Assassin or Emma Galamsey, yes. I dear Chinese guy, they are 120 Ghana. The level of mockery. And now, them got say. So, Oba Kaya, Tam or Quachi chair, a subsabby over a year for Mufan Chame, or Quachi chair and Kola a party. Now, President General, 2 part the cause no at 10 or 2 part the cause no at 10. Hey, is this the kind of president you want? And to me, me want to say, on what kind of sama, or kind of style, and anytime you are back as in be a mobile. One kind of campaign say, your friends say, your friends that the judiciary near unanimous FC. So, no, the Diago, or by any one. And so, you see, or can't sama, as well the Diago, or your mockery, and super ones and why they. No, it's in a meme, I think, say, or can ask them, or can say, Sa young kono, and you know, and I say, oh, your campaign, which one draw kakra, no, I didn't crack kakra. And then that's one which one trash move. And the teacher phone which one trash move. And I am a monomoti, a job no more Tony, a man, or more women's bank. I got you loans there. I saw much Mazayano. What your moon drew. And I got pot, Nakoshe. Charges I charge. O catch a teacher for say, Oba, teacher Lancashire, Ubechum. And then we're increasing. So he's not trustworthy.
Kumasi online.
I know be your customer. Maybe the me is also.
Okay.
And for me, I think that in a nutshell, no, it's just an avenue for them to cover up. But you see it as a shield to cover up what they want to do. But we know, and we are sitting down waiting and getting prepared for them. So almost call interpretation. Yeah, so NPP before. Oh, Pagana for lawyer Kukudama. What mean you're one of the best lawyers in these countries, and everybody can attest to it. What you say? And you know, medisi one, NDC form. Sometimes when we talk about some of these things, I won't say be a town, but we are speaking as Ghanaians. Okay. Yeah, my about now radio Sukasano. We speak for the people who want things to be done quickly. And it's a metiana sa me kasa, men kasa mame ho. Me kasa mame mame bi no otijom no. Me kasa mame teacher ni bi no wo Samra boy a yentua ne ka over 14 months no. They say you say 18 months wa. Sala so mutu 1 month. Nursing students, me sister or nurse yentua ne ka. They be ana ajize hand to mouth fire. What you say? These are the issues. I know now say the education system they are trying to just turn it around. And me see enche yet Ghana hana free association. Oh yes, and they are very very soon. Before the end, also they be me ba na makas them. Then the following week not happen. Me see very soon before the year be ending free SHS on betwem. Oh they see nyina itia. Ya be free ya ba betina aka ho asem.
Okay, you people mostly say, when tables turn, you will definitely do same to the NDC, and nobody can break the spirit of the elephants. Titus Glover.
Yes.
One also crack as I say way.
I don't know. You see, also last betna at the foot be my Mahama. Emma make a story before be crew. Mo akwa bi ane friend kwakwa sare ne sa no. E bi ase yazin so tap opportunity a oje ne oje wo. We are managing a country. The foundation is built on democracy. And to Kabima Minkabidi and Kagana Denki Africa Ekra allow Kabima Minkabi and Kagana number one. What you say? And it will be expressing one or be Kanasama in Kayasi a gouging Nipana and you're putting up Nipan into cultural silence. And you see, the most painful aspect of it is that the NPP here during their time, people were revengeful. People who had pain in them. And so they are using that pain to execute whatever they are executing on these people. But they should also realize that they are all the Yanipano. They say to know who's on the 8 years ago. And when you're not there, no, on also general.
Online.
And to make a change this phone, you say, Bia, Mahama dear, and you say, Bia, Mahama will leave. Mahama will go by 2028. Mahama will go. Akonya no ma and this is for function mutim. He is not coming to the Ghana Konya ni biom. Ghana Konya no ntina so third term NC. It will not happen. And so the appointment amount Mahama amount appointment. Now say what the office no be bully pulpit. I persecute NPP for now. I just walk off my me woo. Yeah, they say bill conditions. Yeah, go say confess cow any landing property. Yeah, she say my me and now sister be and now papa be wu. You can't just say kunyane ne bra.
Hey,
I am telling you. I know
NPP ba be mu a.
Me na make a tell. Me say bill condition no. O ma me wu a kofa ne bra. O sister wu a kofa ne bra. Na so otimi nyane ne dia. Obenya condition. So be anti obia. Na ba ku so biom. Aya na omu fu say na ya beba da ben na MPP. You can stay in power for 1,000 years. We don't care. But let the NDC know that they cannot stay in power forever. May somebody have a chance to say some of these things some years ago. Somebody will come and say it. Sure. And this are the man now, yeah, and then, Abia not affect you. Or China be now, baby, now, Babet now, Kunyan, Nanya Mabini, online. Because at the time, so I appointed, we appointee. Now I do so. Now say Benjamin power for some. Now where we are. They be honest here. Be kwa kwaji da. Ni akotu ufunu. Ni ade akokot. Na court for ya ni court a trial. Who you guilty a? Ya do be konsa wom. Ni am perfect reburial. And the NDC for nya say boot for boot in there. Do money here and there. The elephant never forgets. And people will do 10 times what they are doing. And one say ya. Enu sa time no. Some NDC people will have to leave this country. No, I'm being emotional about some of these things because it's too much. It's becoming too much. That's what we see. What we do, we go team. Share a year one croffu come no. But the bear me say, "Hey, be able to do on now." So be as a son in your man who Johnny simply because we share this year. I didn't know I was saying Kebasa. What is it? And you make this and some of me may come because fine to make the conversation, but and you made there. Some people say because what the yummy and you made the internet is what the more what the yobi. So please, and easy. Apart from party colors, yeah, you can't afford. Me and this in Libya no or you town for. Me one particular in this in Libya. Me then vibe pa. And obo me so kama. Obo me pa. No onim ayonko fa me ne ye den awo enti o chine business okoye mistake a ebe me den se metimi aye sa de na ye but you see o man krofo de yawo any pain na show mu enti no obi aka cho say wa wo ni ma ye NPP ni na ebe ba ba mu ni e mafia NDC ni bi na obe so obe ba pa cho say ebe ba wo so sa na o say ye bu o man enti yes no some of these things let mo bi aka se mo mamra ni nya adwuma allow and then police for crowd here you mo free system no mo police ni and no say police ni here adwuma no obi akowi ade ana wakwa kokum obi na police for here adwuma yoko fonko na here adwuma yoko fonko na here adwuma police for na render mo as a men kind of dormant to say dey you who dey say IGP na nkasa was your man IGP position who ni oye because you are relegating it to the back door. And when Monacha is flexing, using his office as a bully pulpit, and Oya Neniama, Uncle Sunoye. Now the tables will certainly turn.
Okay, I got just 3 minutes of our time. I'm for way in Chatona. Send me to a village as punishment. Wanted Bolle senior high school teacher apologizes over lead video saga. Oh, that teacher Nina. Bolle senior high school. We are a funny country. Seriously, we are. As a finding queer crabby asana on Quachra dear, Nesso Craco, ye Ghana Weber, or so about it a girlfriend and Chakra. I didn't Ghana say yes, so and Fonsosa. No, we allow, honestly, you see. I mean, I was wondering if his license cannot be taken away from him. No, but they should just revoke his license because I don't understand. I don't know, it's now I'm in TGS, was it? For him to even have the guts to come out again to say, take me to the village to go and teach. What level of temerity is that? And he's still there. What's he want or granting interview? Having his license because sending license is revoked. I'm not sure so bad the president. Should you even revoke his license? The guy should be in prison by now. Now some judge na say oh makwa myself sabi TF one jam adults and yam yeah ultimate na access to sani man na ade oye na chance adult man why a whole school laboratory and we be so near kan yo o sa asani aba bedu abai no so and so anu hiomo things that will put common sense in the head of our youngsters no mudi echi no na the government is not ready for that thing
Instead, they are ready for NPP. Yeah, mafia. Yeah, silence.
We just imagine say a teacher needs me class here very lively. Kulana beba school te mo engaging to no. Akolaba me see a video be a inchia video. Na yes against policy to no. Ya stopping at just say no kran ya man the suspension. But teacher ni actually ba e de ebutu wa say style like say friend the whole bar running na
mesu ube kongra no ya NDC ni ube kom no ya NDC no ko nya NDC ni aga nje no susu apaza kwa we ya NPP ni anko wote nka koda so to enka yokofo be fa yi amoka na om de aba be sesa no afibole wako mesu ya NDC minim but me minim so ya NDC me sure so ya NDC why aden some nauseating video.
He's not even ashamed.
He's not.
For him to say Obama or a girlfriend or no.
Nana.
Who last and final words first to German minute?
My last and final words they say yes NDC for. Omo ye nuanu in politics. Ye politics to nchen. They are brothers by blood. Me Ghana ni bia o ye Ghana ni bia o ye moja. And just say be ama me na wo nkwa na emoja but o ye Ghana ni nkwa o ye moja ene ma ye ya ne omo ka no eya mo mfa abufuo ene yawo reacting what they should be doing rather is to approach us with some of the things nyama bi wo ho na mo fu say nya o MPP we de mo anye ni ye we de ye but asoma mi ke ni say we ye fa ha na apie ha but ye be ka catch on say the level of intimidation, any unnecessary arrest, any bullying, it should stop. Because the elephant and the NPP will never ever forget. And everything that they are doing to us, say no musi chua o mubuku num. No more de year juman. Yeah, so yeah, number 1, number 2, number 3. Ya churo ni na to. Okay. And then baso ayesu e benya time. Na nipa na ya yiyum ya tro ani aso ye ni na dili pepepe na ma me fa nchia kese nkoma me boss Mr. Seth Boating nanka ovai for the position of a communication friend say director Emanshai. So unfortunately he lost by 11 votes. Oh sister, 11 votes. So anya hwe me fa sa akonya we so aka chense me mano me shaneding me mana ratio mukase na okone de mema we emu na bam na adwuma na ye guso ayeye no ono na mama konya na mesumete a metime ko radio so na TV so and anywhere I go I want to give him that gratitude and respect again to my boss ba akoso a ono so ye NDC ni eventually my body evangelist pra no a former parliamentary candidate Emanshai so NDC and also he's been very we've having cordial relationship. Nancy Amishiano, no. The relationship is nice, and he seems to be a very affable person. Ain't you know in Chiang can see Komano.
Okay, Matia, quick one, Ponsa. You chain so I
oh, and I am moving Jimmy. Yes, I'm all. The Pamacho,
yes, so suffering. You ever kind. I never go swear you will be a surprise of a coalition. Oh, sister, I can't few. But I'm mentioning, I'm mentioning. I will lose the other chest. The Jenny has definitely be an enemy. I want your part. I will win. I must do in power. Help the party come to power. Amen. 2020. He said, "What boy Juma we say Enyadi Abetiada. I wish you all the best in life." Ejamrana so enya aye bia ene sa Jumeko biada Roma and I'm the shoulder Jumedi no. Ebe so mo Danis Garage se men kan cho se ka bia opato bia no mo bi e wo ma share ye ka bia kete din bia no beba wo showroom no na chese bi wo ho no wo mo cars ne krata agu so me pa cho nya ka obekọ akoto na obekọ akọ wieche na ye custom for na eji are for ne a police for na wo mo tete na wo mo how there wo mo cars there kama engine dem nso no aya na kwa ankasa nti baby a wo bia no obeka papa to there brabe hu Danis garage me pacho mo location e Kumasi asokwa wo mo ni TI Amas edition 0550623377 obetimi Alfred Danis garage number ya mabobo studio mo mejo so shonko sasa na police bound for so eso masia me pacho so no wo kotodwe wo nentu wo sisi ni ade wo ntumi ntia wo na so unya police bound ni bi ne ye de massage we quick relief ankasa Achaya 5 minutes na just what me asan so ejina wona so brane yankasa ukwe pharmaceutical shop and say chemist shop bia na ubenya police bam ni bi ato shane so send bonen so de just quest kakra bi pe ubuabu quest kakra bia na obetumi ato bi mo so amope no dudu eto no so no mesre ukomisi here about center in Rome Kumasi a ubenya bi e wo honom 0244582993 ubetumi afre police bam for e wo number ya mabobo so de ama wi dudu bi a upetu bia no wo mo be attended to you. Mami da production team ni nyina si ATP sema ba won krata ne mu no. Wo de be som ye camera ene MCR nso de ajo sapoma ene kwadwo sapoma mu sanro ejuma ene chegu ye executive producer ye Mr Daniel ye bo me so am se na dwem ene dwuma de be som me di ene nana ya se wanyame ya de china the base Ghana first ye be di enkomo bebre na chane so search na so me was special guest bi ankasa e de mamo e wo showdown dwuma de so stay safe nyampa china ye be san so de share makra. Bye bye.
Kumasi Online.